Donkey.
Salute, salute, salute. Welcome everybody. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Got another great video for you guys. I hope everybody is excited as I am to bring you this content. But once again, congratulations and salute to the entire community on another amazing underdog, another perfect, flawless week in the NFL. And as you see in the caption in the video, we're going to get into exactly and answer the question, yes, the NFL is rigged. And we have a perfect example to show you guys today. It's clear cut. There's no if, and, or buts about it. This is not a coincidence. I'm going to show you guys exactly how intertwined multiple different sports leagues come together using the same numerical system, Gematria. And the patterns are continuous. And they cross-platform between multiple different sports all the time, and it happens on significant dates. I'm going to show you guys exactly why today. But if you're in here, click that like, smash it, appreciate it, pause everything, and we're going to talk about it, man. Today was an amazing day. There was multiple amazing games on the NFL slate today. So and rest in peace to all these heavy favorites out here that at least in the early games, didn't pan out too well. But we did exactly what we like to do. We gave out an early game, a 1 p.m. game, 1 p.m. Eastern. Got the win under our belt, and now we could just cruise for the rest of the day, kick our feet up, enjoy our profit for the weekend, and continue. Now, this is the third consecutive perfect day. We're not talking about having a winning day where we have more winners than losers. We gave out one play, and this is the third consecutive perfect day, flawless day without a loss. So I definitely want to send shout outs to all my veterans and all my sharks who are continuing to take advantage aggressively and responsibly with the content and the work that we're putting out, supporting our plays. So you guys know who you are. It's like the 1%, definitely the minority, not the majority. But you guys know exactly where you are, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the love we continue to get. Also, today's play was focused and given out to specific tier members, as well as we definitely do want to start rewarding people who do send tips as well. So today's underdog play was definitely sent out as well to anybody who has sent a tip. in this month of November. So we want to start rewarding people who send in tips, and definitely encourage that as well. So salute to everybody who took it upon themselves to not only support my work and show their appreciation, but definitely they sent a tip in, and we reciprocated that love and that appreciation by showing them and sending them an underdog play for today, November 7th, Sunday, week 9. So we're going to get into exactly what we decided to do today and why we attacked it. But before we do that, you already know, definitely click that, smash that like button. Okay, so let's talk about it. So congratulations to everybody who decided to support us in today's play of the Atlanta Falcons to defeat the New Orleans Saints. So let's bring it up and let's talk about it, because it was amazing, and there was a couple opportunities that people messaged me about that they were able to take advantage of. But let's talk about it, man. So salute to all Atlanta Falcons backers. I know it got a little bit tricky towards the end of the game, but obviously an amazing decoder and amazing content that we provided definitely should have made you feel more solidified and more confident in just sticking with the play. So we're going to talk about it exactly why. But as you guys can see, the Atlanta Falcons defeated the New Orleans Saints 27-25 to conclude their Week 9. But just like we predicted, so coming into this game, the Atlanta Falcons were a plus $250 money line underdog. So everybody is definitely feeling amazing and ecstatic about bringing home another underdog win. It's always humbling and very and incredible when you can not only give away an underdog with confidence, but the Atlanta Falcons pretty much controlled most of this game. They did give us a little bit of a scare at the end of towards the end of the fourth quarter, but as you can see, they drove down the field with about a little less than a minute left to hit the game-winning field goal. So the reason why we love the Atlanta Falcons, we're going to summarize today's specific play, but of course, out of respect for the members and the community, for anybody that's not already a member of the community, the link will be in the description. I encourage you to join and take advantage, and also feel free to upgrade and take advantage of those top tiers. There are amazing additions that come with those levels that are spoken about in the description. So salute to you, members. Definitely appreciate you guys. But back to the game. As you guys can see, the Atlanta Falcons defeated the Saints to become 4-4 on the season. Now, why this is important is because the Saints have a connection to the number 44. Atlanta Falcons picked up their 4th victory of the season, staying on 4 losses to become 4-4 in the season, where Saints equals 44. And also, just bringing it back and focusing more on also the day of the year and stuff like that. Today, as you guys can see highlighted right here, so November 7th is actually the last day of the 44th week in 2021. So not only did the Saints become 4-4 on the season, I'm sorry, the Falcons become 4-4 on the season like 44, where Saints equals 44. They also did it on November 7th, which is the last day of the 44th week in 2021. Also, they did this on the heels of the Atlanta Braves winning the World Series in honor of Hank Aaron, Mr. 44, at the beginning of the 44th week of 2021. The Atlanta Braves defeated the Houston Nationals on November 2nd, which, as you guys can see, falls within this range of the 44th week of 2021. So all this is very symbolic, and it happened within a certain period of time and on a specific date. So, to November 7th is actually the last day of the 44th week of 2021. Which is, why we love the Atlanta Falcons to become 4-4 in the season versus a team that equals 44, while also honoring the Atlanta Braves that just won the World Series at the beginning of the 44th week, honoring number 44, Mr. Hank Aaron. Very, very symbolic. I'm going to show you guys how it even has more layers to it, connecting to the World Series as well. So just focusing on the World Series, take it a step further. Um, the QB Matt Ryan. Let me bring that up for you guys. Sorry. So let's check it out. Matt Ryan's regular season record. Okay. Now, as you guys can see, the win has already registered right here, but Matt Ryan picked up his 117th win in the regular season for his career. Okay? Now, for those of you not familiar with baseball, the Atlanta Braves, also from Atlanta, just won the 117th World Series. So how symbolic, in the same week, Atlanta Braves win the 117th World Series, and Atlanta Falcons quarterback picks up his 117th regular season win for his career on 11/7, like the number 117. You literally cannot script this any more clearer. For those of you that are sleeping, for those of you that just want to disregard that these NFL, NBA, MLB games are scripted, this goes far beyond just some numbers happen to land and sync up with each other. These are two major events. The World Series, the Major League Baseball plays the whole year to come down to one series to reward a World Series champion. So in the same week the Atlanta Braves win the 117th World Series, this happens for the Atlanta Falcons QB. And it also happens on 11/7, like the number 117, which is November 7th, the last day of the 44th week of 2021. You cannot make this shit up. It's literally incredible. So salute to everybody that took advantage of that, because it was, ultra clear, and it was a super amazing underdog whenever you can get that type of price, especially with a riddle like this. So we also could go to, Matt Ryan's all-time. Let's see if they have it here. All-time away record. Okay, so here you go as well. So Matt Ryan, with today's victory, became 54-54 on the road for his career, also known as an away game. 54-54 today, right? Now that is a number that connects directly with the team that he was playing in New Orleans. New Orleans equals 54 in single reduction and reverse full reduction. So the perfect team to stay on 54 losses, 54 away losses, and while also picking up your 54th away win versus New Orleans that equals 54 on the day that leaves 54 days remaining left in the year. For those of you that don't pay attention to that, today leaves 54 days remaining in the year. Today is also Sunday, named after the sun, which equals 54. Okay, which also connects back to the Jesuit order, which equals 54, all in the pure cipher. Okay, none of this is an accident. It's also very amazing that connecting this with baseball, right? Look what baseball equals 54 in English ordinal as well. So as well as reverse full reduction. So we have a football/baseball riddle /World Series riddle, all connecting, happening within the same week, and have these numerical patterns that cross multiple sports, but also have to do with the same with the same cities, Atlanta. Both franchises hail from the city of Atlanta. So, okay. Could they have wrote this any better? Is this a mistake? Is this just happenstance? Is this a coincidence? No. It's more and more evidence that I'm bringing to you of scripted sports outcomes, athletic actors, and theater that you're happening to watch on a consistent and daily basis, depending on whether you're watching baseball, basketball, or football. It's literally athletic actors acting out right in front of your eyes. This is not fair competition. This has nothing to do with the makeup of a specific team, which team is better, which team is horrible. Has nothing to do with that. It has more to do with the gematria behind these specific teams, win-loss records, days of the year, as well as days of the week. And we're showing you exactly why with this World Series /NFL riddle that just happened to end the 44th week of 2021. So once again, congratulations to everybody. And I just want to say, for anybody who, to each their own. But I just want to point out something. So this Sunday is named after the sun, which equals 54. Today leaves 54 days remaining left in the year. That's also an upset number. Upset equals 54 in reverse ordinal, also known as when an underdog wins. It's called an upset. So there's multiple 54s on the board. And just pointing out, there were a lot of heavy favorites coming into today, especially in the 1 p.m. games. So we had 8 1 p.m. games that happened, and I just want to point out to you guys, you don't have to pick a favorite or be very cautious of the people that you choose to support and promote, because the Cleveland Browns were an underdog today, about a plus 110 underdog. They won. The Denver Broncos versus the Dallas Cowboys. The Denver Broncos became 5-4 on the season. Again, bringing up the number 54 on the day of the year, on the day leaving 54 days in the 54 days remaining left in the year. Sunday named after the sun equals 54, as well as upset equal 54. The Broncos pulled the upset to become 5-4 on the season, and the Denver Broncos were a plus 350 underdog for today. As well as, we already went through it, the Atlanta Falcons, plus 250. The New York Giants were an underdog today as well, plus $130 underdog. 1 p.m. game that came through. As well as the Jacksonville Jaguars were a plus 800 money line underdog for anybody that decided to confidently back the Jacksonville Jaguars. Okay? So out of the 8 1 p.m. games, we have 5 underdogs: the Jaguars, the Giants, the Falcons, the Broncos, and the Browns. 8 1 p.m. games, 5 upsets. So, whoever you got, if you're not already a part of my community, I definitely implore you to join up and, see exactly what we're doing. But whatever community you're a part of, if you weren't handed one of these underdogs that happened today on the 1 p.m. slate, you definitely should take a closer look at who you decide to support and whether you should get up and leave and support other people that bring you more consistent work. Because, 5 out of 8 underdogs at the beginning of the day, that's more than a 50% chance that you would have had of picking an underdog just by flipping a coin out of the 8 early games. So, salute to everybody who was able to get a piece of today's underdog afternoon, as well as my community who was able to take advantage of, I think, about the 3rd biggest underdog so far on the slate. I know Jacksonville was a plus 800 money line underdog, but and I believe the Broncos were a little bit of a bigger underdog than our Atlanta Falcons today. But to me, the Atlanta Falcons had the most clear underdog riddle, solid riddle. And once again, I just want to say congratulations to every member of my community, as well as anybody else that was able to take advantage of these, of this specific Atlanta Falcons underdog win for the day, as well as anybody else who took advantage of the Cleveland Browns, Denver Broncos, New York Giants, or the Jacksonville Jaguars, which was the biggest underdog of the day so far. So yeah, on that note, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Take care. I look forward to continuing to bring you guys more and more amazing content. We got another underdog on our belt. Multiple underdogs all throughout different sports. And again, we're continuing the streak of 3 perfect, flawless days. And, hopefully my next video will be getting into how I made it 4 consecutive flawless days. Multiple streaks throughout my career all over the channel. So I implore any new members to go through the videos, get more familiar with the type of content that we provide, as well as for all the naysayers and haters, just to show you guys the Atlanta Falcons was the play. We won't get into exactly the detail of the decode out of respect and exclusivity for my members and my community. But as we love to say on this channel, Gematria at its finest, easy as 1, 2, 3. So enjoy the rest of week 9, and just like I will. And I appreciate anybody that already is sending me well wishes and positive messages, as well as the people that are in the minority who take it upon themselves to send me a personal tip as well as a positive message on top of that. So I appreciate you guys. Once the video goes up, tell a friend to tell a friend, repost the video, reach out to us on all our social medias. We definitely return messages and reach back out. And on that note, have a great week, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. My name is Victor, for those of you not familiar, and this is Flipping the Script, as well as also Mr.Futures. So whichever name you feel comfortable with is fine, all across the board. Take care of yourselves and continue to support those people who genuinely support you, and be very, very cautious and aware of people that promote themselves with ulterior motives. And I'll just leave it at that. So take care of yourself, guys. Thank you for joining me, and I appreciate all the love and support that I get on a daily basis. Thank you, guys. Oh, also, just before we get out of here, hold on, let me pause this. Just to show you guys how intertwined these sports exactly are. So look at this article that was pointed out by the ESPN. It says Atlanta Falcons QB. This is prior to the game, so this was the day after the Atlanta Braves won the World Series. The Atlanta Falcons QB Matt Ryan says the team can be inspired by Atlanta Braves' run to the World Series title. So right here, right then and there, you had a clue that the city of Atlanta was going to be so turned up and energized, and they have all this energy. For those of you not familiar or non-believers, this world, I believe, is run off of energies. So Atlanta, the city of Atlanta, was already turned up celebrating this World Series victory, okay? And the QB of the Atlanta Falcons is already talking about how hopefully this could energize their football team to make a run this later on in the season, just like the Atlanta Braves did. The Atlanta Braves made a run during the second half of the season, going into the playoffs. That was really, really unprecedented. They had not a ridiculously horrible first half of the season, but they had a bad first half of the season and had to pick it up after the All-Star break, leading into the playoffs. So this is exactly what the QB Matt Ryan was already speaking about, and this was an indication of how confident we should feel about going into this week, where the QB Matt Ryan can pick up that significant win, paying homage to the Atlanta Braves World Series title. So I just wanted to show you guys this article. It was on ESPN. It came out on November 3rd. So just more and more evidence, man, on how these scripted sports leagues they collaborate at times to do these numerical rituals and syncs that happen not by accident, guys. All right. So I just wanted to show you guys that article before we got out of here, and enjoy the outro, man. Take care of yourself.